And now, a message from the Creator.
Hello and welcome to another spine-tingling tale of strange fantasy. I'm Travis, and first off, just want to take a quick moment to thank you, the fans. Thank you for your sick love and support of the strange and obscure. You guys are awesome. And secondly, we have got some super exciting news to share with you. We filmed a strange fantasy pilot episode. That's right. And we found an entertainment lawyer that's gonna help strange fantasy find a home on the small screen. But it's gonna take some time and some money. So we need your help by visiting our Patreon page at patreon.com/strangefantasy. You can pledge, donate, and give to the cause. Be a part of the journey to television, and in turn for your wonderful patronage, we have exclusive perks and rewards to offer you. We've got t-shirts, posters, shoutouts, music, signed scripts, secret episodes, and so much more. So please go to patreon.com/strangefantasy, and let's make the world a spookier place for all. And remember, we exist to entertain ourselves and you. Thank you all. And now,
your featured presentation.
Welcome to another regaling of strange fantasy. Obscure odysseys meant to shock the nervous system and stir the very core of your soul. Tonight's tale is of kindness and the journey it can bring, for the results can have varying consequences. Paying one's debt, would they learn a lesson? Or perhaps sticking your neck out for a stranger? Here lies the question. What does the stranger really want? In this installment entitled, Together Again.
No! Get away from me!
Now take it easy, miss. Miss Everett, you've sustained quite an injury, young lady. You're lucky to be alive.
What? What do you mean? Where am I? How did I get here?
It's okay. Everything is fine now. I'm Dr. Darcy, and you're in the care of the Mother of Mercy Hospital.
What happened to me?
You were found unconscious 4 days ago outside the emergency entry. You had nearly bled to death from a rather large and nasty laceration on your left side. It was partially sutured, a real messy job. There were also deep rope burns on your right wrist and both ankles. Do you remember anything?
What?
Doctor, perhaps we should give her a moment to understand what's happened. I believe the police are waiting to question her.
Are you ready to speak to the police officers? Or if you like, I can send for them in a few moments so you can process what I've told you.
I don't know what to tell them.
Anything you can about what happened to you.
I don't know what happened to me. I can't remember. I just remember now.
Well then, the onset of trauma-induced amnesia is quite normal and understandable. They'll be in shortly. Perhaps speaking with them will help jog your memory. I'll be back to check on you later.
Can I get you anything in the meantime, Miss Everett?
Yes. Yes, please. Some water would be nice.
On it.
my god.
Here you are, dear.
Thank you.
Anything else?
Can you tell me anything? Did I have a purse or an ID or anything?
Yes, I believe that's how we knew your name. Let me see on the file here. Yeah, there's a scanned copy of a... kind of looks like a medical bracelet. Ginny Joanna Everett, 7758892. That's you, right?
Yeah. My name is Joanna.
You must go by your middle name then.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Are these numbers your phone number? Do you remember your area code?
I don't know. I can't remember. I didn't even know my name until I was told.
Well, the good news, however, is that Everett is not such a common name. But not to worry, it'll come back to you. After such a traumatic event, it's completely normal to repress memories. We'll take good care of you.
Thank you so much. Is it possible to get another pain pill?
Of course.
Miss Everett, I am Officer James, and this is Officer Williams. We're here to figure out what happened to you. Hopefully bring the sick son of a bitch who did it to justice.
What my friend is trying to say is you appear to have been involved with a possible abduction situation. Can you tell us all that you remember, miss?
I really don't remember anything. I just woke up a few minutes ago, and the doctor told me some things. Horrible things. And I just don't know.
Can you tell us where you live? Anyone we can contact for you?
I live at, I can't, I live at...
Do you not remember where you live?
Now that I'm on the spot like this, no, I can't remember.
Any next of kin or relatives in the area?
Where are we?
We're in Clarksdale?
Then no, I don't have anyone to call on.
Outside of town?
I'm sorry. I just don't know what happened. I don't know anything.
Everything's okay now. I know this must have been frightening for you, to say the least. Let's give it a few days. Once you remember something, anything, a description, a vehicle, any little detail, you just call us, okay? You got a card?
Yeah, 1 sec.
They won't get away with it. I can promise you that.
Thank you for your time. Feel better.
Good morning, Joanna. I brought you another book. Did you like the last one?
Yes. Yes, I did. I feel like I've read it before.
Well, you may have. You just don't remember yet.
Thank you for being such a friend these past few days, Fiona.
It's not often I see someone that is, different. Your aura tells me there's something about you. You are a good person, and have you figured out the names of any relatives yet? You're being discharged today, and I'm a bit...
Worried? Yes, me too. I still have no memory, but I guess I'm too well for the hospital and too sane for the nut house.
I have an idea. If you don't think it's highly inappropriate.
Shoot.
How's about you come stay with me at my flat? My roommate just moved out, but I can manage the bills until you get yourself sorted. I could use the company. Look, I shouldn't have...
No. I'm sorry I was lost for a moment. Like I was remembering. I would like that very much. That if it's not too much trouble. I'm sure I can find a job or something to help in the meantime.
Not a bother at all, Joanna. However, you're still in no shape to go out looking for a job. I have savings and I live modestly. Just focus on getting better for now. Also, I need you to read this one now so we can dish about it later.
The Seductive Vampire. A chilling, sexy true story. I'm sure it's a contender for any Hemingway. Well, on the other hand, it does say true story, so it may have some depth.
Here, take your pills, have some juice, and don't eat the eggs as usual.
You think that with all the ill people here, they'd try to not kill them with bad food.
You'd think.
Nurse Fiona, we don't pay you to sit around. Go on now. We have other patients to attend to.
I'm sorry, Doctor. It was my fault. I wanted someone to talk to for a moment.
Apologies, Doctor.
Now, how are you feeling? Any progress for the... Ah, yes. The trauma to your left side and the memory loss.
Well, my wound seems to be good. As good as I expected, I suppose. Just really sore, and I can't remember a damn thing from before.
It will take time to heal completely, for both I mean. Do you have someone to pick you up from this charge?
Yes, I do.
Okay then, the bed's yours until noon. I suggest you get to a therapist for the memory loss and see your regular GP for that wound, as it's still at risk of infection. Well, good luck.
And to you too?
Well, this is me. Or us. It's not much, but it's home.
It's better than the hospital. What I mean to say is that it's simply perfect. And thank you so much for this. I don't know where I would have went if it not for your invitation and kindness.
What would you have done? I'm just morbidly curious.
I suppose I would have tried to find work and someone take me in elsewhere, but then again, that's a lot of hypotheticals. Perhaps a shelter?
I would never let that happen. Shelters.
Why do you say it like that?
Let's just say I know how much it means to have someone there for you.
Just kind of paying it forward?
You're a good person who just needs a little help right now. And I'm in a position to do so. Also, it's been too quiet since my roommate left. The lack of noise is louder than you think.
I completely understand. I feel the same deep down. I can't quite pinpoint why yet, but I feel like I don't ever want to be alone. Live alone, I mean.
I don't think anyone really wants to be alone.
Tell you what, how about I make you dinner?
You cook?
I think so. Only one way to find out.
That was absolutely delicious. How in the hell did you pull that off with the stuff I have in my kitchen? You have to give me your recipe. What did you call it again? A croque madame? That's French, right?
Just a glorified ham and cheese sandwich. It's honestly not that hard. It just looks complicated. It's all about the correct measurements and the right amount of time.
You made the bread from scratch. Guess what you just did?
What?
Remembered something from your past.
Oh yeah, I suppose I did.
Well, how did it feel?
Once I got in there, it's like my hands just knew what they were doing.
Well, you know what that tells me. We just gotta do more things together. Expand your horizons so that we can figure out your old horizons. You know what I'm saying.
I do.
Want some more wine? Maybe that's also contributing to it.
Sure, thanks.
So, let's see what other memories we can stir up. Can you tell me your favorite color?
Oh, I've got this. And don't laugh. Sunset pink.
I don't know if that's an official color, but yes, I know what you're talking about. And yes, that's beautiful.
Right? I just love the swirls of blue, red, orange, and white that make up the ultimate end result of sunset pink. Maybe this wine is a little strong for just being released from the hospital.
There's another memory. You're a lightweight.
That's more of an accurate observation.
Well, this is just table wine. I think it's only like 6%. Okay, so now that I've got you good and drunk, let's dive deeper. Do you like music?
Who doesn't like music?
Fair point. What kind of music do you like?
Death metal.
What?
Seriously? I was joking.
Oh, so you're a comedian.
Only on the weekends. No, but I would say I really love 60s music.
60s music?
Yeah, like Bob Dylan, Elvis, Zeppelin. Holy shit. I'm actually remembering specific things.
Oh, see, I knew this would work. Okay, let's get a little bit more complicated. Do you have any brothers or sisters?
Sister. I have one sister. Oh my goodness. I have a sister.
Okay then, now this is some serious progress. What's her name?
I can't remember, but I feel like you remind me of her.
You know, I hadn't really put this together yet, but We kind of look similar, don't you think?
Huh. Yeah, I suppose we do.
Have you ever noticed how people who are friends or, say in a relationship tend to usually look alike?
Why do you think that is?
Comfort, familiarity, the feeling of being with yourself or with family, or vanity. What is it? Oh, it's your side, isn't it? Oh, you've been up and about too much. May I see it?
No, it's fine. I promise. I just need to rest. You don't mind, do you?
Not at all. May I help you to your room?
No, please. You've done enough for me as it is. But thank you for tonight. This was fun, and I feel like you've made a big difference.
Of course. Good night, Joanna.
Sleep tight, Fiona.
Oh, shit.
You're going to be late again.
Tell me something I don't know.
Your skirt is backwards.
What? So it is. Better?
Much better. Here's your coffee.
I can't. I don't have time.
That's why I put it in a thermos.
Oh, yeah. Right. Thank you. What would I do without you?
Hey, slow down a second. Look at me. Just remember that you are remarkable, and you make a difference each and every day. Now, get out of here before Dr. Darcy makes you smell his morning breath.
Okay. Thank you again for all that you do. And if the chef is taking requests tonight, it's been a while since we had your famous Swedish meatballs.
You get out of here, you meatball. Go. Hurry now.
Okay.
I can already smell his breath.
Oh, I left you a gift on your bed. Bye.
A gift? To Joanna. I hope you can use this to help remember. Love, Fiona. Aw, a pretty little diary. That's sweet.
Hey, I'm home.
Hey, how was your day?
Well, interesting.
Oh?
So, I was reviewing your file again, and to be honest, Joanna, I've just been dialing random area codes with that phone number from your bracelet, hoping someone you know might have an answer. But no luck. However, I have a friend who works for the phone company, and she stopped by the hospital today, and she gave me some exciting news.
What? She found the right area code?
Yes! Can you believe it? There's only 10 Everetts in the state, and this one says G. Everett. That's you, right? It must be registered under your first name. I wanted to wait for you first. Do you want to call it? Maybe your parents or your sister or husband might answer?
Yeah, I guess we should, right?
We should. It's the right thing to do. I can't just keep you all to myself forever.
The number you have reached has been disconnected.
It's disconnected.
Don't worry. It's okay.
I could use a drink. Do you want a drink?
Are you okay?
Are you coming?
Are you sure you're okay?
Do you want a drink or not? I'm sorry. I just need to think a minute.
Yes, I will take a drink, please.
I don't think I'm Ginny.
What do you mean?
Ginny. She was my bestest friend in the entire world. That was until I met you. But I guess what I'm trying to say is, I think that my medical bracelet was my sister's. And I was keeping it for, like a memento.
Then what's your name? You are Joanna, right?
Yes, my name is Joanna. But the bracelet was, come to think of it, like a friendship bracelet.
Why the phone number then? Why did it look so official?
I don't know.
Do you think something bad may have happened to her?
Look what happened to me. I remember now. We lived together. We were practically inseparable.
That's probably why she hasn't put out a missing persons report or done anything to find you. It's been just over a month now. That's a long time for nothing. Or everything is fine and maybe you left and she knew about it. Either way, let's not lose our cool.
Oh God. What if whatever happened to me happened to her? But worse.
Holy shit. We need to call the police.
No.
Well, my friend at the phone company was able to get a billing address for this number. It's about an hour away.
Let's go there. We don't know anything yet. Let's just go there and see. She might be home. She's probably perfectly fine.
Let's go. But I'm bringing the baseball bat just in case. Is any of this ringing a bell?
It seems familiar. This is right. This is right.
8122, 8126. It has to be on this road.
Stop. Here. It's here.
Look, the lights are on. That's good, right? That's a good sign.
I hope so. Just wait here a moment. I want to make sure everything's fine.
But what if someone's in there, like the abductor?
I don't think that's likely, and if they are, you can still run. I couldn't live with myself if something bad happened to you.
I don't like this. Okay. Here, take the bat. Joanna? Joanna?
Fiona! Everything is fine now. Come on in.
Oh my God, you had me worried for a moment. So, she's okay, Ginny?
Yes, everything is just fine now. Come on in and meet her. She's so excited. I told her all about you. She's just back here. Watch your step.
Holy hell, what is that smell? Oh. Ah.
Oh, yes, my sister was so upset she's taken ill and has not been able to do much cleaning. She was always the messy one.
That's not... Oh.
Just through here. It will get better, I promise. After you.
I can't see anything. Where is she? Joanna? Ginny? Is there a light?
Yes, right here. Sorry about that.
Oh my God!
Calm down, Fiona. You've seen plenty of corpses in your day at the hospital, I'm sure. What's one more?
What the hell, Joanna?
Don't you see? This will even be better than before. Better than when we were together. Better than when she and I were together. This is a new start for everyone now. I can make it better again, now that we're all here.
You did this, didn't you? Your scar. You were conjoined twins. Oh my God, you killed her!
No! I could never do such a thing. I could never kill the one I love. Kill friendship, destroy our bond. Are you kidding? She did it! Have you learned nothing about me since we've been together? I love like no other. When you're in love, that's not something you can just walk away from. But she wanted out, and now I was stuck with being left alone. Just a half a person. So before she could leave me, I left her. Ginny was always the weaker one. Physically, not mentally. But somehow I lived and found you. I really do love you, Fiona. And I don't want to force another person to love me back. So I've got to know. Do you love me?
I love you. And I can tell that you've been through a great deal of trauma. It sounds to me like your sister wanted other things by any horrific means. Sorry that you've been hurt, but I'm here for you, and you will be better. We will be fine. Let's call the police so we can get all of this behind us.
Can I have a hug, please? I can't begin to tell you how much it means to me to hear you say I love you.
Ow! How was that?
Just something to help you sleep. See you in a bit. Fiona, time to wake up.
Oh my god, I feel like shit. What? Wait, I can't feel my hands. I can't move. Ah, shit! What is this? I can't move my body.
Oh, whoa, calm down, Fiona. You're in a very fragile state right now. But don't worry, we'll get through it together.
What have you done to me? Why can't I move? Why can't I feel my hands?
No need to panic. Let me show you. What do you think? I'm sorry I had to take your hands, but I couldn't have you picking at our stitches while we heal. You wouldn't want us to get an infection, do you? No, we never have to be apart.
As friendship and sisterhood has often been expressed as attached at the hip. Well, it seems as though Joanna took that a little too literally. Thus concludes tonight's strange fantasy. Tune in next time for another look into the strange and obscure.
Strange Fantasy presented Together Again. Written by Ashley Scarbro. Produced by Ashley Scarbro and Travis Scarbro. Original scores by Travis Scarbro and Dyssent. The players of tonight's tale are as follows. Carmina Manley as Joanna. Morgan Clyde as Fiona. Shane Hill as Dr. Darcy. Trey Gonzales as Officer James. And Michael Song as Officer Williams. Strange Fantasy was created by Travis Scarbro and is copyright 2022 Strange Fantasy Productions, all rights reserved. Any and all characters appearing in this work are fictitious, and any resemblance to any persons living or dead is purely coincidental.